Oh yeah, look at that. You got me on your desk too.
That's right. It's always nearby.
Obviously, I see Tiny Tim there on your shirt. I'm curious, did you bring Tiny Chris with you as well?
I've got Tiny Chris here.
There's Tiny Chris.
Congratulations on your award. Congrats on your success. Hopefully me sitting on your desk will keep you organized some days when you're feeling unorganized.
Because we just did a thorough cleaning of the office and he was packed in a box. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to have that. So we had to go out and find the box for him.
Well, hello everybody. Marty Grunder here, founder of the ACEs and an ACE facilitator. I'm joined by our 2022 ACE Marty Award winner, otherwise known as the most improved ACE. My good friend and yours too, Big Gene Freeman. Gene, how are you, brother?
Hey, we're doing great down here in Texas. Yeah, I think winning the most improved award for us and for me means we're doing things right. We are constantly trying to measure and re-look at how we can improve and raise the bar. And as an organization, I think that that's really critical for us, not to be satisfied and just kind of do what we've always done.
I know you're a member of an ACE peer group. How did they help you get to where you are right now?
Yeah, I think our ACE peer group, we can tangibly touch it and see it and feel it within Chris, my business partner, and myself, and all the way infused to the organization is just really sharing and caring.
So Tommy here, ACE facilitator. I'm joined by the 2022 ACEs Tommy Award winner. Woo! Yeah, there he is. Heather Minjavar from Hidden Lane Landscapes in Herndon, Virginia.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise, but we are all very, very thrilled with it and pretty proud of it here. We take a couple days in the spring to do our maintenance here at the nursery, just like we would do for a client. And I mean, it's worth the effort.
How has peer groups helped you, get to where you are now in order to have a great facility where that's attracting talent, bringing prospective clients, or just being efficient?
Yeah, I think it just helps point out a few other little areas that we can improve on and get those on our list of things to tackle this year, especially looking for new talent coming in. How can we really use the facility to draw new people in and make this the place they want to come to work?
Everybody, Vince Torchia here, ACE facilitator, and I am happy to be joined by the ACE 2022 Vince Award, otherwise known as the Most Organized Award. My friend and client, Jason Cromley from Hidden Creek in Columbus, Ohio. Jason, what does winning the award, the Most Organized ACE, of the other 119 ACEs that we have, mean to you?
Well, I mean, first, thank you so much for giving me the award and everything that came behind it. But to kind of sum up what it meant to win the Most Organized Award for me was really something I was able to bring back to my team and show them that no matter how busy you are, you can always stay organized if you can adhere to a schedule, make a plan, and follow it.
Back in November, when we had our ACE Summit event, you were the proud recipient of the Most Innovative ACE Award. We were so blown away with what you're doing for your team and for your people there, and just trying to solve the need and solve the challenge and just not overthinking the problem. I mean, it's just how do we get food in the hands of guys who are trying to perform and excel on behalf of the company, right? What led you to developing the lunch program?
So our lunch program is a program where any employee, whether you're field staff or office or even myself, can sign up for it. It provides 4 meals a week. And what we do is we only charge $10 a week for that program. It costs the company a lot more than the $10, but we made it super easy for the employees to just sign up their name and what 4 sandwiches they want, and then we take care of everything else. It's been a huge success. Ever since we started it, we've probably got, I would say, anywhere from, depending on the week, 20 to 40% of people that will sign up for that. The idea came up from when I was talking with one of the employees at a monthly barbecue that we would have, and he said, "Well, I don't feel good." during the week by the end of the day. And I said, well, why is that? And he said, I don't eat lunch. So why don't you eat lunch? And he said, well, I don't have enough money for lunch. Probably is costing us potentially $20 to $25 a week per person. So we're definitely eating more than 50% of the cost. And the only reason why I do charge employees money is just so that they don't waste the food.
Thank you so much for doing that and just being creative and open-minded to how to solve that challenge.
Hi, I'm Jason New, and today we're here talking to Josh Schmieder, who is the ACE Award winner of not only the Jason New Award, but the Jim Calley Award. He's got 2 awards. He's just an overachiever is what we have here.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But,
Josh, introduce yourself.
My name's Josh Schmieder, Josh Landscape Company, Rochester, New York. I normally keep both these awards just sitting over on my shoulders every day. If any success should be noticed, it should be probably you guys, sitting on my shoulder here. So,
and I got to explain a little bit more about what this award is for the Jason New Award. So we've got, we track and do metrics in our ACE peer groups, and quarterly we get together and review how our companies are performing. And the ultimate dashboard is the numbers, right? Looking at the metrics. And so we celebrate the most profitable company. And so when we've done recalculated net profit for Josh Schmieder for our last event was the most profitable. It's a really, really exciting thing. Josh, 2 years ago in 2020, a $7.5 million company at 5% net profit. Fast forward to 2022 is a $16 million company at 13.9% net profit. What are some of the things that you were able to do that other landscapers might learn from?
Understanding your numbers, I would say, is probably the most important thing. One of the biggest changes that we've had to make is really understanding our margins and our numbers, especially gross profit margin. And so everything that we do and everything that we sell always is priced off of gross profit margin. We don't care about hourly rates. We don't care about any of that stuff. Yeah, we sell labor, so we do put our labor on, but only for the purpose of finding our direct cost. And then everything is sold at what our budgeted gross margin needs to be. And then we job cost that to make sure that we're installing profitable work and making changes as needed. So that's honestly probably one of the biggest things that we did years back. And it's taken us quite a few years to kind of get past those hurdles we had. But over the last 5 years, just the exponential growth that we've had as a result of getting the right people on board and knowing our numbers has just been phenomenal.
Josh Schmieder of Josh Landscape in Rochester, New York. We're here today to talk about the fact that you were a winner of the Jim Calley Award. That was the award for the ACE that had the best team of the year. Tell us about your team. Like, how has it evolved over the years?
Yeah, honestly, years ago, when I first became an ACE, it was me and 20 plus people, but I was doing pretty much everything, project management to selling. And honestly, our team, I had no idea about building a team, and I would just hire people that had the qualifications. Sure, come on board. And kind of, bit me a little bit later when I realized our team, and thanks to ACE Group and Marty and all the others, realized that building a team isn't just about doing the tasks, but it's about actually having a set of values that everybody shares and a vision that's shared by everybody. Yeah, people can learn anything, but when it comes down to prioritizing our team and the values that they have, we all have to be pulling in the same direction. And if we're not hiring and evaluating each potential hire against our core values, you're going to just have a team that is not gelled. And the effects of that about 10 years ago was us barely making payroll and having a team of just lots of undermining and issues and lots of things that I'm sure others can relate to. And once we got serious about prioritizing our team and how we hire and fire, that made such a huge difference.
I'm super happy to be with our 2022 ACE Award winner for ACE of the Year, Terry Hancock, outside of Avon Park, Florida. What does winning that award mean to you?
Winning an award for Edgewood means a lot to the team. If anything, this year was, we made a lot of investment in our team in 2021. Just like any owner, we want quick return on it. And it didn't happen as quickly as we thought it would in 2021. So when the expansion happened in 2022, it was well planned and well executed by a team of people that we put in place that was honestly a lot of rocky roads getting them there, but it was sure pretty when it came together. So it means a lot for the team to have a good year, and then for you guys to acknowledge it.
Any advice to the other ACEs or company owners out there who may want to be ACE 2024, ACE 2025, ACE 2023 award winners? What advice do you have for them?
Yeah, the only thing I can mention is sitting at the table the night that I got the award, I thought about the first time I went to grow in Tampa and was reluctant to get into a group. And then later on, you guys circled back to me, got me in a group. If there's anything I can say that helped me move forward through those last 3-4 years was just being a sponge. Get in those groups and be a sponge and take every good aspect of every good company. Let's just put it this way. If they're there in a group, they're trying their hardest to make their company the best they possibly can be. So I've picked up things from guys that have 150 employees, and I've picked up great things from guys that have 5 employees. And just keep implementing each one and keep going.